Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. And by the time you're seeing this video, we're probably a couple of days through the anniversary path for Pelops. This first part of the video I'm recording right after my whole fusion path breakdown video. But we have, obviously, an extra legendary event from Ancients for the first 2 days of this path. Then following up, there's going to be an extra legendary event from Sacreds. I am still in the process, of course, of we will decide over the course of this video exactly which of the routes I was talking about in that video I'm going to end up taking. But there's no question that we need, at the very least, the 2 rares. We need to pull definitely some Ancients, and I'm probably going deeper in this as well. So let's go. I only have 110 Ancients, but we've got gems. We want to pull, definitely, until we at least get an extra legendary, and hopefully we could get Palace. That's who I really want here. For me, it's a toss-up between Firol, who would be an incredible buffer and debuffer for many boss teams, bringing the quite rare Perfect Veil. Increase resist, quite rare as well. Like he's got a very unusual combination of buffs and debuffs, which is difficult to replicate for these teams. But he also crucially brings that 20% damage boost, which is just ludicrously good. He would be up there, but my heart says Palace. Wow, 29 people have her already. Wow, woo! People liking Palace. There we go. Okay, I also think there's no need to hold on to our summon pool. We might as well summon this. It's a pity it's not going to last to the champion chase. YOLO, let's just pull it for fun. Let's see, can we get something? An epic? Would it be a new epic? No, it's Farrakhan the Fat. That's okay. I might still need Farrakhan the Fat to empower, so we'll take it. And I'll level him up and empower him during a champion training tournament. He is one of the best epics in the game, so we'll take it. We'll take it. But all right, let's go in then. Summon pool done. Let's start off with our Ancients. I guess the spicy thing would be, what if we hit the extra legendary straight away? Do we keep going? I guess we'd have built up the 15x chance a bit. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, we're really low on vaults. Oh, actually, that's a problem. I didn't realize that. Well, let's pull until we hit the vault space cap, and then we'll figure out what to do after. Do down the runic. Okay. Again, here, it's not a 2x Ancients or anything. We're going to get a ton of blue. And there's really very few epics I care about apart from the new faction. But we're really just hoping for that legendary. It's what it's all about, really. It's just, will we hit that legendary, and will we get something good from the double legendary? And obviously, because I'm pulling Ancients, we are pulling until we get the double legendary. It is happening. Actually, 2x Ancients not turned on, but it's kind of working. Fire Gun's actually quite decent. Seneschal's not bad. Apothecary, you've been powercraft by Acolyte of the Slither. He slithered in and taken your spot as like this premium rare champion. Feels bad or feels good. I don't know. An extra Apothecary. All right, I think we can summon once into the reserve vault, and then we got to go free up some space. Oh, Lord. Maybe I can buy some reserve vault space. Actually, I need to be careful. If I buy reserve vault space, I might run out of gems to buy ancient shards during this event, which I might need. Hey, there he is. Geomancer has arrived. Didn't take too long, so we got a Geomancer, and that will be a big win for most of you during this event, either from Sacreds or from Ancients. If you got a Geomancer, you're pretty happy. Right. Let me see. Can I... Okay, I might be able to free up some space somewhat quickly. When does champion training begin? Starts tomorrow. You know, I might just postpone to tomorrow, folks. Obviously, it'll be all in the one video. They're selling lots of stuff. Cool. Yeah, right. Well, you know, there's no reason not. I'm going to get the bruise instead. How many days of experience do you guys have, by the way? I have 46 weeks of experience bonus, so I'm not going to pick up an extra day of that. Okay, then we're going to need keys. Let's just start working towards some keys. Screw it. Here we go. Grab this, and this, and this, and we'll get our first key, which we can't use for anything, but we can grab the Sun Lilies, which is cool, and start working towards our second key, and therefore our first rare. Excellent, excellent stuff. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I might have some 1-stars I could quickly feed. Yeah, screw it. Just, this is a terrible idea. Now, you know what? Let's wait for champ training. Oh, it's only a second for you. I have to be patient for a day. I'll be good. I'll wait till tomorrow to pull some more. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, day 2. We're back. Let's go. We've made some nice progress, actually. So I've been grinding away my energy champion. You can see so many champions that we could rank up and whatnot. We freed up loads of space. We're actually almost finished champ training almost as soon as it went live. But yeah, we're flying through it. Got lots of this, just grinding energy, slamming it all in. I've used up every single energy brew. There's a new quality of life thing where you can like choose to activate all the energy brews in your inventory at once. So obviously, I did that. I grabbed them all. I said, yes, we'll take all of them. Let's go. And we've also gone whale mode today. Not the Forge Pass whale mode, but what because I was worried about not hitting a legendary, so I picked up like all of the ancient shard packs yesterday. I got all of them. I think it was like $60 or something. It was decent value for ancient shards. I normally wouldn't bother buying ancients, but I think it's going to be personal rewards CVC, I think actually next Tuesday. So we'll be streaming that, of course. But yeah, I want to make sure I have aiming for hopefully about 10k gems saved up. So we got to save some up for that personal reward CVC, so I can actually grind. But yeah, we should now have absolutely oodles of space and absolutely oodles of shards. So we should be in a great spot to get that extra legendary. And we've got gems if I've not counted, because I don't remember how many shards I pulled yesterday. I think we pulled about 60 yesterday, but maybe it was only 40. So if it was only 40, we're going to need some more. I don't know. Let's go. And yeah, we're going to pull, obviously, until we get that extra legendary. Today, as I'm recording, is the last day. Both of these are decent epics that are quite useful for progression, actually. We're gonna pull obviously until we get the extra legendary. Like, it's happening, and then we'll see when we get the extra legendary. We will see how many points we've got in the hero's path, and we'll decide what to do from there. Yeah. Oh, Crimson Pegason. He's new. Not useful. But like, I think he's by far the worst. I think this guy's terrible. Does he have any reviews yet, I wonder? I think he's real bad. I mean, should I keep him just to fill out the index? Probably not. I mean, people giving him like 3.8 and 3. That's generous. You know, he's got a 30% stun A1. It's all right. Got 1 turn taunt on a 4-turn cooldown, and a 15% of his max HP shield. It's an okay shield. When he's attacked, he's got a chance he doesn't take damage. That's it. That's all he's got. It's all he's got. So he's got, you know, a passive that might slightly keep him alive. So he can stay alive in your team and do absolutely nothing, pretty much, which is exciting. Yeah. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh well. Ah well. They can't all be winners, right? Sachi. She's nice. Decent epic. Yeah, most epics these days, right? Like, I think there are more legendary. There it is. Come on, give us something good. Oh, I think actually, Moto is new. Suzerain might be new as well. I don't know if I have Suzerain. Okay. No Palace. I was hoping for Palace, but we got Moto of the Peel. He is new. He might actually help for Faction Wars. That being said, I have a second Vizug to build that I should actually build him during one of these champ training things for this fusion. I've been meaning to build my second Vizug, and I've got stock, so I don't really need like a non-Vizug poison stock team. But Moto would be good for that. Ogres is the faction I'm still a bit stuck on, and I mean, he does hit hard. He would be the best upfront nuker that I've got. And I think I have a 6-star soul for him sitting there. So one of the few champs I got a 6-star soul for. So I could level him up, give him 6-star crushing rend. And for some of those annoying stages in Faction Wars where it's like, I don't remember what the ogre ones are, but if it's stuff like, don't let your enemies heal, we could just do the easy thing. We go 6-star crushing rend, Helm Smasher, one-shot them. Just give him my best merciless gear. Just one-shot a wave and don't have to deal with it if it's a problem wave, which is cool. He's obviously good if Esme is there, but I do have Esme. But they're in different factions, which really limits their value. Suzerain Catan, very old. So which one is this guy? So, Ascended skill. is an AoE attack. I presume it's still an AoE attack that removes shield block damage on unkillable. Oh, sorry. Remove shield block damage on unkillable from all enemies, then attack them. But heal reduction and the buff removal cannot be resisted. And it is interesting that he's got an irresistible removal of block damage on unkillable. One of the issues is it's fairly common for those to be protected in Arena. You know, like Nice has a protected block damage. Lightning Shield could stop it. So, but it is interesting. It's an interesting move. That it's on a 4-turn. Then he has an AoE weaken, which is a chance for. So it's a 100% chance for weaken, and then it's a 75. You could obviously with masteries up that to an 80% chance of decreased defense. Now it's on a 4-turn. It also is affinity based. So I actually think this is not all that useful, and it probably should be on a 3-turn. Yeah, or, you know, like, it wouldn't be the worst to be AoE decreased defense weaken on a 4-turn cooldown. Affinity based, it's not that good, even. Like, if it was 100% chance of both, it's like, oh, that's useful, but it's not that crazy, right? He could weak hit. A 4-turn is a long cooldown these days. Yeah. His A1 is nice. AoE 50-50 of decreased speed. Like, that's a good A1 on any champion. Everything's an AoE attack. I don't know. Give him... Wonder if he does any damage. I think he might be new. That might be a... No, oh no, I do have him already. I have him already. You can see I've clearly never used him. Moto is new though. Moto's a new red dot, which is cool. I think that's probably it for the red dots. All right, we'll check in on our progress now in a second. Wait, how did I miss? I misclicked one of those before. Okay. Don't know how I managed that. 5-minute delay. Must have got distracted by something. I'm pretty sure 6-star Moto. I hold on to my 6 stars generally. I generally hold on to them. Just, you know, like I've got a 6-star Prisma. I've got, I think, a 6-star Necret. You know, and some even 5-star Beauregard. He's a bad champion. And 4-star Ruark, again, he's a bad champion. But screw it, I'll hold on to them. Like, I just hold on to high-level souls for everything. I've got a few 6-star mythicals. As well, like, I mean, a 6-star Crixia, Ashnar, Arakoa, those would all be amazing if we got them. We'll see. But yeah, cool. One thing with this, obviously, you go from the X15 to an X20. I think at this point, to be honest, might flip to Void Shards. I don't know if... Yeah, because we gotta have a 2x Ancients, I think, for the rest of the event. I might switch to 2x Voids. The problem is, at this point, we're super unlikely to get... Because I'm nowhere near Mercy. Like, I pulled Bayek super recently from Voids. We've literally just hit double Legendary. So, we're extremely unlikely to get another Legendary. And an X20 from this is just pretty bad. An X15 from Voids is far better than an X20 from Ancients. I'm sort of tempted to switch to Voids if we need it. Sacreds, we could pull an extra Legendary for Sacreds. The problem is I don't have many Sacreds. We'd end up pulling them all. Let's see how far we're going to get here. We're not going to get all that far, and I do want to get a lot further. So grab him, unlock that, and grab him. Okay, we now have... We've done the minimum. It actually took, like, a good... I mean, to be fair, that's actually worked out pretty well. You know? If I'd done a little less dungeon grinding, pull my Ancients until I got an extra Legendary, do some dungeons, and I would have walked away with the minimum investment needed for the fusion. 2 rares. Not bad. Now, we have the options. We could obviously go for the epic. I am more interested, though, in going for Cat's Gazes. These. Far left. Yes. The Regal Masks and the Regal... Those are calling to me. So I need 21,000, 31,000, 61,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. Where's my calculator? 61,000 still to go. Like, if I was to try to do it with Voids, divide that by 750. 80 Voids? That's a lot. We could do it. You know, we could. With 80 Voids, we have a decent shot to pull some of the rares for the fusion. But we might not get a Legendary. Is it worth? Do I... Let's pull 30 Voids right now, and let's see what happens. See what happens. We also can grind. So what I could do, I could just grind, you know, dungeons for the next few days as well. Could easily grind dungeons for the next few days. There's 7,000. Cool. We'll see if we can get maybe to the first Regal Mask crafting here. We should be able. We'll be close. Yeah, we'll be slightly short, maybe still. Yeah. Don't have enough sacreds to do that many points with sacreds. We get like, what is it, 4,000, and we've got 6, so we could get like 25,000 points. We could get a good chunk from sacreds, but we'd be out of sacreds. Might be worth that gamble. Probably is worth the gamble, to be honest, to do the sacred. So we probably should actually stop with the voids after the 30. I think that makes sense. Just go all out in the sacreds. It does leave us with no sacreds left for anything. We've got nothing pretty much from that. I wasn't paying attention. No red dot, actually, but hang on. No, I wasn't paying attention at all. Last summoned in the reserve vault. Did I get any of the void rare that we need? I don't think we did. I do need this guy. No, I don't think we pulled a copy. I probably would have noticed if we put, well, maybe I probably wouldn't, but I don't think we got a copy of the void rare, I'm afraid. I mean, I can check over here. I've got the 2 copies from the path and then the 1 copy from Ice Golem, so no, we didn't. Okay. Ooh, actually, I'm wrong. We have exactly enough. Perfect. That works out well. So, here we go. Grab this. Beautiful. 100. Can we get a cat's gaze? Okay. And then it's 40,000 points. Like I said, I've got 6 sacreds. So, with 6 sacreds, we might get another sacred. Actually, I think I'm close to the monthly. 3 days. Ooh. Don't know if that will... Actually, we might be able to get... I think we will get this on Sunday. Yeah, okay. So in theory, I could have a few sacreds. I don't know if there's any other sources coming up. I think we've done Doom Tower and... I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm confident that we can get this. I do think that just pulling sacreds and praying might be my best shot now. Just hope for another double legendary. We could very, very, very easily pull it and not get there. That's not the worst. And then we still would have the option to, if I decided to, I could still pull some void shards, for example, to try to chase the mythical tome and the twisted horns. I might do that. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe not at the same time. Let's forge up these ones right now, though. You know what? We've got some Wings of Winter. Oh, what? This bugs out sometimes, the relic thing. It definitely bugs out. We put in the Wings of Winter. Let's put in our Regal Mask. Sigil of the Akar. Okay. We've got... You know what? Let's do... Sure. 2 Grim Forest rares. Chaos Awakes and Discovery. What are we going to get? Standard. Rod of Blasphemy. Fine. Okay. Let's go in with the epics. Alice's Adventure and a Faction Wars. Let's go. Oh! Heartbreaking. That was from epics. I mean, it's nice to get a legendary from epics. That could have been a cat's gaze, though. That was triple Alice and 1 Faction Wars. Oh, that's so close to being good, but not good. Okay, let's go 3 Chaos Awakes and a Grim Forest. Gilded Dragonstone. Okay, let's go 3 Discovery and a Grim Forest. Revolting Seedling. Wow, 3 Discovery, Grim Forest. It's gone Grim Forest again. Grim Forest overriding everything. Let's do... Do I want... Hang on. I think I might want to... Do I really care? Do I really care about the Grim Forest? I mean, I don't have a Soulmar Crystal. Another Spore Burst Rod or 2 would be kind of nice, but screw it. We'll just throw in the clans. Who cares too much? Faction Wars, I don't care too much. Throw in the Grim... Actually, no, take out the Grim... I'll keep the Grim Forest. We'll throw in a Chimera one. I don't care about those. We'll throw in the 2 clan things. Sure. Golden Elixir. Okay. Now, the one... Here we go. 39.5%. 39.5. 50-50. Come on. Ugh, it's a Gilded Dragonstone. All right. I got the bad luck, so you can have the good luck, right? I got the 60%. So I'm giving me doing this and you watching, two of us. If I took the 60, that's a good chance you get the 40. I'm sure that's how life works. I've taken the for my calculations, which are definitely correct. You now have, I think, close to a 100% chance of getting that cat's gaze. So you're welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe if you get it. Obviously, you're welcome. That's how it works. Yeah. All right. So I think we just slow grind this. We could pull more ancients, but there's not much point. Like, yeah, it's an X20 for Palace. They're good points for this event. I'll think about it. Obviously, actually. So there's no rush, actually. This progressive lasts for another 3 days. I could wait until Sunday. I'm not losing out on anything. I've used up the time limited thing that was urgent, which was the extra legendary. It's gone. So basically, we just don't want to pull sacreds until the extra legendary thing is active, and then that becomes, you know, a good gamble. A gamble for sure, but a good one, I suppose. And then we could pull anything else that we want. It's no real problem. So yeah. Okay. I'm certainly tempted to, if there was any path to max out, it would certainly be this one, just for the chances at mythical relics. So I might end up going hard. As I said, we're definitely getting the regal masks, and then we'll decide what to do with the rest. But yeah, all right, cool. That's part 2. I might put this out so far as like part 1. Maybe I'll do like a part 1. This might be it. And then we'll come back tomorrow, perhaps for part 2. But yeah, today, what did we see today? We basically, in this video then, we saw I got the minimum, which is the rares, got one go at a cat's gaze and didn't get it, and then set up for, basically, we did free-to-play mode. We did free-to-play mode. We've gone whale mode, and now we're considering the Kraken mode. that's where we're at. And obviously the epic is still on the board if I wanted to grab the epic as well. To be fair, if we do want to go, so we could get both of these mythical bits. If we wanted to get these mythical bits, we'd have to basically get the key. We'd have to basically come super close to the epic. And if we were going all the way down to get this key and come all the way down here, yeah, might as well get the epic at that point. So it's either, yeah, that's the decision. Let me know, what should I do with the shards that I have? And assume that I'm nowhere close to mercy on anything. Maybe I'm okay on sacreds, actually. So I do think gambling on sacreds does make sense. Do I go Kraken mode 1, mythical regal mask? Kraken mode 2, these ones and these ones, get this whole corner. Or Kraken mode 3, which is basically go get the epic as well and get all of this, and then probably you'd have to try get I don't even know if I've got enough points to get everything. It could be the first time I ever fully clear a hero's path. You never know. But yeah, I'm gonna go grind energy. Yeah, I guess we are gonna run out of gems grinding some energy, but well, not run out. We're gonna use up some more. Ah well, say la vie. Thanks for watching. Till next time, though. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, or tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, for the next shard pull video. You're getting 2 this weekend. It's a doozy. I'll see you all then. Goodbye.